Hi, and welcome back. This is Rob Thomas, your Enterprise Cloud Chief Architect. And today we're going to jump into Microsoft Power Automate. Now, how many of you feel like there just isn't enough time in a day? I mean, you're juggling a million of tasks, and a lot of them are the same boring, repetitive ones you do every single day. You know, things like saving email attachments or copying data from one place to another. Now, what if I told you there's a way to get back hours in your day? Get back time in your day. Well, there is. And this is why we're going to talk about Microsoft Power Automate. All right. Now, before we get in, we need to give a shout out to our sponsors. And that's going to be our enterprise software solution, the software dudes. These guys are great for any of your Microsoft needs. And if your Microsoft, SQL Server, Azure, Copilot, SharePoint, Windows Server, Microsoft Dynamic needs, these guys are great. I highly recommend them. By all means, reach out to them. They will help you answer a lot of your difficult questions or just get you started on some of Microsoft's great tools. All right, back to Power Automate. Microsoft Power Automate. What is Power Automate? And this is Microsoft Power Automate. This is basically the page that you're going to use to get to Microsoft Power Automate. And I just wanted to show you the screenshot. So let's go ahead and jump into the platform. All right. So when you log into Microsoft, as always, it's always going to take you here to this spot. You'll get into Microsoft and you'll see you're in this Copilot section, but you won't see all of these items. So I actually pinned them so I can get here, but you'll see this app, right? And basically what you really want to do is when you first log in, you want to see all your apps. So you'll usually click here and I'll kind of show you all your apps. And you could see kind of how I did it. Like you can click this, you can pin. So you can see I pin. Actually, let me pin my OneDrive. Boom. And you can see it's here and I can just grab it and move it all the way up to my SharePoint site. So you can just see here, that's how I pin these items, right? But you want to get the Power Automate, and Power Automate is right there. But actually what you want to do is you want to just scroll down and start looking for Power Automate, and you see it's here. I can unpin it, right? And then I can pin it back. Let's just pin Power Automate back, right? Now that I got Power Automate, I definitely want to click on it, and it's going to open up Power Automate into another screen. And Power Automate is just going to take me to, and I had it here, and it's loading just a little slowly, but boom, I'm inside of Power Automate. All right, so this is the beauty of Power Automate. We're in it. We're able to get to Power Automate, and we really want to dig into like what value, what can this Power Automate do for me? Now, first thing, I really, first, we need to find it, right? And we did that, right? And then I showed you the easiest way to get there, and you're able to pull it up, and then you click on it, and you're able to go. Now, I want to show you the template pages, right? And slightly explain Power Automate, and then disexplain it from end to end. So Power Automate really is an automation tool. It's supposed to automate your workflows, right? So basically Power Automate is going to take any of your Microsoft products, has a native connection to all of them, and automate workflow tasks between them just to speed up your workflow, right? So everything from Outlook, OneDrive, SharePoint, Teams, you name it, advanced tools like Power BI, Microsoft Dynamics, the CRM, Microsoft Dynamics, the marketing, customer journey, Microsoft Dynamics, customer success, those three powerhouse of applications, and then also Microsoft Dynamics Financials, that fourth powerhouse applications. Power Automate will allow you to automate workflows between all of them, right? So that's what makes Power Automate super powerful, because you're in this Microsoft ecosystem and you want to be able to automate things without having to use a tool like N8N here. And I'll just show you this N8N, right? So can't really do this inside of the Google infrastructure, but you can do this inside of Microsoft leveraging their RPA. So Power Automate is really a robotics process automation, a true RPA tool, right? So I just want to quickly show you templates. And this is the beauty of just getting started. So you can come into Power Automate, you can see all the templates. You can see this template here has a massive amount of users. So So if you come in here and you look at this template, you can click on it, and you could see that I can trigger a connection and then create the flow, right? But because it's a .com, it's not going to let me create it. But let me go back. But I'm just showing you, like, this one is heavily used because of this number right here. All right, so this is Power Automate. You can actually come in and just put in, like, I want to do something on Adobe Sign. So you can see I spun up a 30-day trial of Adobe Sign, and now I want to look for Adobe Sign Power Automates, and boom, I'm going to find a lot of Power Automate notifications. So I can even click on here and say, oh, wow, and see how like it just automatically connects to my Adobe Sign. I can even click continue, and then it'll create that Power Automate. Like, this is just a really quick and easy way to just build out some automations very fast and very agile. That's the beauty and power of Power Automate. That's the thing about Power Automate I really, really love. All right, now you could go here and see approvals. Let me just go back to my workflows. I'll just quickly show you my workflows. So these are these workflows, right? And you can see I just almost instantly created a Power Automate workflow. Once it's created, it's in here. And you can see this one is grayed. That's just gonna let you know that this one is deactivated. It's not activated. So I have to click this to turn it on. That's why it's grayed out, but you can see all of these are actually on, right? And this approval section is, you can see here I got a flow. So if I create this flow, run this flow, it'll send the approvals here. And then I haven't sent it yet. So sent it would see here, and I can actually approve a flow. Just add an approval step to an actual Power Automate connection, right? And this is just connections within Power Automate and some more advanced features, right? And then the last thing is, if I click on more, you can see here I could pin these and I could pull these up. You can see these connections are already connected, you know, ready to go. Some aren't, need to fix. But I could go in here and just pin these like that, and then just add them all here, so I'll have access to this connection. All right, now I hope this was helpful, right? I just wanted to show you the basics of Power Automate, show you that you can access some templates here. You could even come in here and click on, you know, we'll start where I'll walk through creating custom flows, blank flows from start to finish, right? And we'll build out some custom flows with automated cloud flows, instant cloud flows, and scheduled cloud flows. And then these are just some other flows, more advanced flows I would show you in future videos. All right, I hope this was helpful. So to recap, Power Automate helps you save time and focus on what really matters in your business. I mean, you'll get started right away using the templates that I showed you earlier, and it's all easy to manage. You know, easy to manage all of your automations into this Power Automate screen. So here's a challenge for you. Think about your workday. You know, what's the one repetitive task that you would love to automate? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video helped you see the potential of Power Automate, please give it a like and make sure you don't miss out on your next video where we'll build our very first flow together. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon, and see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.